Whoa, they like,
Damn, ham, a fucking sandwich.
What's up, y'all? This is Relly, all back with another video. Yes, son, today we have to talk about Bradley Beal going to the Dallas Mavericks. But before we get into that, I need y'all to smash that subscribe button because we are still on the grind, and with y'all, I know I can get there. But with all that being said, let's start talking about Bradley Beal going to the Dallas Mavericks. And I know a lot of people might be asking me, why did you choose today to talk about the Dallas Mavericks? It's been a while since you talked about the Dallas Mavericks, right? And the reason why is because after last night, after seeing Bradley Beal just praying, with his head down, just praying, I just realized right then and there, the Bradley Beal, he needs a change of scenery, right? He needs a change of scenery. And I know a lot of people know I like John Wall, so it was refreshing to see John Wall beat his old team. But when I took that away, right? When I took that joy away, I realized that Bradley Beal is in a situation that he does not deserve, right? The Washington Wizards has not given him enough talent where he can showcase how good he is. And this is why Bradley Beal time and time again gets underrated, because he gets these teams that's not on the level in which he is, right? And this is why I feel like the Dallas Mavericks need to get in trade talks, because I believe Luka Doncic and Bradley Beal and KP would be the best three players together. The reason being is because I feel like all three of these players has a lot to prove, while all three of these players perfectly complement each other. And I believe this is the time to do it, right? Because before the season started, I said that the Dallas Mavericks would need to be looking at another star, right? And I know a lot of Dallas fans were saying, why are you saying that? Luka Doncic and KP should be enough. And my reason behind that was because you must go off what you know already, right? What we know was KP is not going to always be there, right? And what we also knew was Luka and all of the other role players was not enough to beat a lot of the above 500 teams in the West, right? And why does that matter? Because Luka Doncic is in a situation, if he gets in a playoff, all of the teams he's going to play projectively is above 500 teams. And if you don't have a KP, who is your secondary star, you're pitting Luka Doncic in a position where I'm not going to say he doesn't have a chance, but he doesn't have a fighting chance when he's a really, really good player, right? And I feel like if you give him Bradley Beal, who has shown you to be sustainable, this could work out perfectly, because even if we go off the assumption KP is hurt, he's not there, he still have a liable asset in Bradley Beal, who's going to be a crime partner, and he's shown to be a bucket getter. And I feel like alongside Luka Doncic, he would get the best out of Bradley Beal, because Luka Doncic looks for others on the floor, and Bradley Beal, being a player that can play off the catch and off the ball, would be perfect. I sincerely believe that Bradley Beal is a bigger asset to the Dallas Mavericks than I can truly explain, right? And I know a lot of people that's casual fans is gonna say, hey, why do the Dallas Mavericks have to get another star to be competitive? But you must understand how the league has always been shaped. It's always been shaped on who has the most talent at the most relevant time, right? And the Dallas Mavericks is going up against a lot of teams in the West, potentially, that's really, really deep, and they're stacking up their chips. And let's assume they get to the finals, right? Which is a big assumption. If the Brooklyn Nets were to make it out, they have a three-headed horse themselves. And we even hear rumors that the Brooklyn Nets is not even finished. They trying to get Kevin Love or Andre Drummond added to their team, right? And if the Dallas Mavericks is unable to get Bradley Beal, who I feel like would be a huge asset to the team and would truly unlock their true potential as a team, then the Dallas Mavericks is not going to be competitive in the years y'all want them to be competitive. And I believe Mark Cuban and the Dallas Mavericks want to be competitive, because sincerely, I believe this team has a lot to prove, which they do. They just need the right piece alongside Luka Doncic and KP. And for more amazing content, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can be a part of the grind. And with that being said, go.
hey,
Motivated all about cash flow, ran it up and ran out of excuses. In the field and we turned into hoopers. For the clip like bonds we shootin', just like some soldiers we troopin'. Step back three, we hoopin'. We in your house, just like Fortnite.